Hey everybody, where's my hairbrush? I conditioned my hair last night and conditioner makes my hair look greasy, so I've got to wash it again tonight. Anyway, I know y'all are out having some fun, but I decided to do something a little different. I have a pot of hot tea. It says oolong with jasmine. It was a gift last night from a friend of mine at the Chinese restaurant. These two girls just dote on us like you would. They know exactly what we want to drink when we walk in the restaurant. 2 hot tea and 1 water. And they take good care of us. So she gave me this. They're the type of people that you can't do something nice for them because they're going to do something nice right back for you. So I gave them gift cards for Christmas, and last week they gave us this whole dinner that I brought home and got to eat the next day with some really wide rice noodles in it. They just spoil us rotten, but that's the way it should be. You should spoil each other rotten. And they're just as sweet as they can be, and we love them to death. But she gave me this, she chased me down as I was getting ready to go out and brought me this box of this wonderful tea. So I have one of my favorite cups. It's an insulated Bowden cup, and I'm going to pour me a cup of hot tea. The only thing about the insulated cups is you can't really feel the warmth of the cup. But I still like to pretend to hug it and feel it. I also have hooked up my old iPod. You remember those? I got it out and plugged it into my stereo system with a cord, which is on my little desk that I use as a vanity. And we're going to play some music. And I thought, well, maybe we could just sample a little music along the way. But first, everybody get your cup, and if you don't have any hot tea, put you on some water to boil, but set the timer so you don't forget it, and make you a cup of something warm and wonderful. And join me for Fly Lady. We're going to have afternoon tea and some tunes. Take a sip. Oh, this jasmine smells so good. But it's super hot. So I'm going to set it down, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about one of the goals I had many years ago. And I don't really look at them as goals because I didn't set out to do it. God just made things happen. And I wrote in the back of one of my control journals, let's see if it's here. It might be this one right here. Let me get it. I had a list of things in the back of things that I just wanted. It's like a Christmas list, but it wasn't a goal list. Music to fly by. Yep. Different things that I wanted, and I just wrote them down in the back of this little book. And I call it product development, but it's in here. And it's just things that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a documentary, little vignettes. Well, I guess what I'm doing with you is like little vignettes. Audio CD right there. DVD. We did that too. I did body clutter. We've done a children's book. I didn't really do the children's book, but somebody else did it, and we're selling it. Control journals. We've done we did a cookbook. We did the essay, the 31 Baby Step book, but they weren't goals. They were just my wish list, my little wish list. And it's all right here. It's all right here. And that's what makes it, when you write it down, you sort of get it out of your head. I was talking to my nephew this morning, and he called me back this afternoon, and he had some things that he wanted me to check into for him, and I did it all. as soon as I got off the phone with him, I did it. And he calls me back and he said, I said, well, I checked on those shoes that I had ordered and they were shipped on such and such a date. And I just went through the whole list of everything. And he said, you've done everything I asked you. And it's only been a couple of hours since I talked to you. And I said, well, Ben, that's the do it now principle. You do it now so you don't have to think about it anymore. It doesn't have to worry you. So doing it now is a great way to get things done and still not have to feel guilty. What can I use to get hair color off a white bathroom sink? You might try some OxyClean or some peroxide. You might try that. Or ask a hairdresser. Yes, I've been told I look like Kathy Bates for many, many, many years, since Justin was 16 years old. And he's 40, in September, he will be 45. Was that right? 9. Yep, he'll be 45. Anyway, folks, drink up. This tea smells so good. Oolong is usually a strong tea in its fermentation process. It's a beautiful tea, and this has some jasmine in it, and I can smell the jasmine. I don't know who's mentioning Norwax, but our rags are better than anything they can come up with. Yep, and our silver rags are half price, and they don't cost near as much. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about one of the goals that I had. Well, I keep saying goals, but one of my Christmas wish lists many years ago was to have a Fly CD, and I got this testimonial. I got a testimonial in the mail. I wish I still had it, but I don't have it. I'm praying for everybody in Western Kentucky, Western Tennessee. There's storms coming through, so y'all be safe. Get your weather radio going. But I had this dream of wanting music. And music, the biscuit recipe is in the video itself. So, folks, check out the biscuit recipe on YouTube. It's in the video itself. So, Amy Lacey sent me this testimonial, and enclosed in it, she gave me her CD that she had done. And she's a music major from Brigham Young University. She is an amazing songwriter, but she had 2 little kids, 2 toddlers at the time. She was pregnant with a third, and I think now she has 5 babies, and some of them are teenagers. But hey, it was an amazing testimonial. And I was going to Home Depot over in Hendersonville, which is an hour round trip for me, or a little over an hour. And I put her CD in my truck, and I listened to it all the way over there, and I cried all the way over there. Because in her testimonial, she had said that she had written the music 15 minutes at a time. She had made demos of the music in her closet with her keyboard while the kids were sleeping. She had done everything 15 minutes at a time, and she had made this CD, and it was absolutely wonderful. And so when I got home, I thought to myself, how can I find her? She didn't give me a phone number. Well, I did a search for her, and I found her, and I called her. And I told her that I had a dream of having music for my fly babies. And she says, well, I've written something for them. And I said, well, sing it for me. And she says, well, I don't have a keyboard. I'm in the grocery store. I don't know how I got her phone number. God just works in mysterious ways. And so I started, she started singing it, and I think it was the title song on the Fly CD. And Let me see if I can play it for you without. How do I do this? Let me get my remote. Here it is. Can you hear it? My sink is shining, but I'm not
flying. I'm just a baby stepping in, I'm not obsessing, I'm flying. I've got my list of things to do, and I'm ready for action in my lace-up shoes. Well, I'm no martyr, I'm just working smarter, I'm flying. Well, these piles of clutter could be blessing others, so I'm flying. And while I'm flinging, you can hear me singing, I'm flying. I help my friends and family, but with routines in place, I still have time for me. I can get things done while I'm having fun, 'cause I'm flying.
Okay, you're asking a lot of questions, and so I'm going to stop the CD for a second and talk to you about this Fly CD is available to download on our website. I mean, it's a small fee for it, but Amy makes some on it, and that's a great thing for a songwriter to make some money. She makes more than she would make if it were on ASCAP. So it's in our Fly Shop. You can hear it, but she has lots of these songs, and we debuted this CD in Salt Lake City, but she couldn't be there for the debut, and it was just a beautiful time. We sang 3 songs, and then the last song that we did at the convention in Salt Lake City, and I think you can find this on BYU Public Television. It was just absolutely amazing. It was in front of 10,000 people, maybe more than that. I don't know. In the morning session, Dr. Stephen Covey was the keynote. In the afternoon section, I was the keynote. And I would talk for 15 minutes, and then we'd sing a song. And we had a Flybaby chorus. I mean, 2 or 3 of the members of the chorus sang with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. It was some of my greatest memories. It was just absolutely beautiful. And this CD was debuted, and it's on our website, and you can download it. And you can put it in your iTunes or on your phone, wherever you want it. The Up Kind of Day CD is a children's CD that she did, and it is on iTunes. So folks, this music blesses you, and some of it's funny and some of it makes you cry, but this CD is how I met Eric and Andy Dodge, because the Why Not Today music, the song, producing the CD, I felt like it needed to be a man's voice, because I really like country music, and I wanted to hear a man's voice. Well, while we were in Salt Lake City for something else once upon a time, I had met Eric and his whole family. They were doing Good Things Utah at the same time I was, except I wasn't scheduled to be there that day. But they had asked me to come in the next day and record some things for the future. And it was snowing like crazy, and we went to, we were there, and Eric and Andy were just a nervous wreck. And Ashton was with them. That's their baby brother. And they were just a nervous wreck. Well, it was me and Patty and Michelle and Leanne Ely that were there. And they thought that the 4 of us, which there were 4 hosts on the show, were the hosts of the show. And Patty explained to them that we weren't the hosts of the show, that we were there to do something else after the show was over. and they were getting ready to go sing live on this show. And they were white as a sheet. Well, Patty can really take care of people. And she got them feeling easier about it. And Patty can sing, and she understands singing. And so she asked Eric and Andy to sing the song for us. And we just loved them. We just loved their voices. We loved their personalities. And they sang for us. And then they went out, and we were their audience when they sang live. And it was absolutely wonderful. And in the process, we had of making our Fly CD, I said to Amy, and Amy was living in Las Vegas at the time. She and her husband lived there. And I said, contact Eric Dodge. He's not too far from you, and maybe he can come down to Vegas and cut the tracks for it. And sure enough, she contacted him, and he sang Why Not Today on the Fly CD. And it was, y'all, please don't sell stuff on here right now, because it's distracting to me. And, you know, we're talking about Fly Lady stuff, and selling a couch, give it away, but don't sell a couch on here. But she contacted Eric, and Eric just, we contacted Eric, and guess what? What? I can block him. I blocked him. I'm learning a lot from Scott Adams. Anyway, so folks, drink up. And Eric decided that he liked the song so much that he wanted to do a whole album around Why Not Today. And now he has a whole career about Why Not Today. And it's just, I did block him. Good for me. So folks, let's drink to Eric and Amy. And Eric and Amy have collaborated on a bunch of songs, and I'm so proud of them. And I'm happy to be the one that brought them together. But God brought us all together. So, there's a lot of songs on this list. And let's see if I can find another one for us. I haven't turned that little bit of... And my niece, Jessica, wrote some of the songs. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. It's chair dancing.
I'm flying and so proud, soaring high above
The cloud.
I will smile and shout
Out loud.
Go me, go me, go me. I will bless my house today. Having fun along the way. I can't wait to start my day. Go me, go me, go me. I can do it. There's no...
Go me. I did block him. We're good like this. Okay. Let's see. I got birds. Yep. Y'all are having problems. I'm going to play some music and I'm going to get in there and block a bunch of people. How about that? Let's see. I'm going to go back one. This is in honor of next week. Next week we're in our bathrooms. So listen to this song while I block some folks.
When I'm stretching and swiping on you, hear me rapping 'cause I'm blessing my house today. And that's right, I'm blessing my house today.
Okay, folks, those of you who are on here who know these trolls are here, somebody put their names into a comment so that I can figure out who to block. Because somebody said we're having a block party. Yep. Okay, so we had fun with the music. So we have two CDs. And let me see what other music we got. Oh, this is a fun one. This is one you've probably heard if you've ever watched any of our videos. I have played this as background music. And so let's play this one. It's called Slow and Steady. I think Megan sings this song.
All day I rush around, but I'm still on the ground, on the ground. I'll soon be fluttering if I can find my wings, find my wings. Impatiently, I want to fly today, but I hear a gentle voice inside me say that slow and steady
Steps will be my
pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly. I'm starting to believe I only race with me, only me. I can't give to someone else this journey for myself. It's for myself. Since my best is all I have, it is enough. I can see a ray of hope. I've got to trust that
slow
and steady
steps will be my pace.
slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly, and I will soar. I will reach
You know, I've forgotten how much I love this music and how beautiful it is and how it calms you down. Sometimes you just need to turn on some music to calm you down. And the trolls were kind of making me upset because they're detracting, and we just need to pray right now. We just need to pray for the devil to be gone in Jesus' name. So let's all pray it together. Devil, be gone, because that's what they're doing to us, and we can't allow them to hurt us. So let go. They are evil, and they're trying to ruin something wonderful, but you'll never guess. You know, Fly Lady wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for evil people trying to disrupt things many, many years ago. People wanted me to start an email group, and so I am thankful for the trolls and the evil that have tried to hurt others, because they made me who I am today. I have no clue who it was that they were on Pam and Peggy's message board, and they were pretending to be me, saying ugly things. And somebody just asked for my help. So in Jesus' name, please remove those trolls from our lives. We'll start preaching in a moment, and Satan, be gone with them. Just be gone. Okay, let's see what other music we have here. Oh, this is a good one. It's the Feather Duster Shake. I might start dancing with this one, y'all. I might start dancing. So here we go.
Alright, ladies, it's time to grab those feather dusters and shake your feathers. Shake, shake, shake. Boogie, woogie, shake, shake, shake. Shake those feathers till they break. Shake them high, shake them low, shake them fast and shake them slow. Just shake it. Oh, just shake it. Shake them left and shake them right. Shake them till they're out of sight. Shake them up and shake them down. Shake those feathers all around. Just shake it. Oh, just shake it. We can shake it, it's so fun. It's how we get our dusting done. Just shake it. Shake them soft and shake them hard. Then shake the dust out in the yard. Shake your booty, shake your toes, shake your arms, shake your nose. Just shake it. Oh, just shake it. Shake your legs, shake your knees. Shake as much as you please. Shake your ankles, shake your feet, shake your body to the beat. Just shake it. Oh, just shake it. When you shake those dusters out, it makes you want to shut up loud and shake it. Shake your elbows, shake your ears. Shake your fingers and your rings. Boogie, boogie, shake, shake, shake. Baby, shake it, can you take it? Shake it. Oh, just shake it. We can shake it, it's so fun. It's how we get our dusting done. Just shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake,
Oh, wow. Those are some great memories. Let's see. I already did that one. I already did that one. It's sort of starting over. Let's see. I can't find my Fly Baby song. Okay, let's go. Trying to find it. Oh, here's another good one. Within These Walls. Here we go. Drink up, y'all.
Within these walls, home is just a word, a fairy tale I'd heard that always kept me searching. Within these walls, home is now the place of refuge and escape. Serenity surrounds me. A miracle is happening to me. I'm finally learning what a home can be. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life, and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way. And now I want to stay within these walls. Within these walls, my thoughts would pull me down. I wouldn't look around to see that love surrounds me. Within these walls, friends now gather here, and laughter fills the air. It's all that I was wanting. I've tried before to do it on my own. Now I found a way to make a home. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life, and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way. And now I want to stay within these walls. Within these walls, I have learned to fly, to take charge of my life, and find the peace inside me. Within these walls, we love and work and play, finding joy along the way. Now I want to stay within these walls.
So we went to Utah when these were being recorded, and we had a great time being a part of the making of this CD. And we'll see if I can find. Fly Lady, I would like for you to enjoy the God breezes. I forgot about this one. Put your feet up, close your eyes, and take a few minutes for yourself. I watched this flute being played, and I have pictures of it. We were in Salt Lake City. Beautiful cello. Okay, I'm going to pause that. And I'm going to find Why Not Today. Yeah, this is my knitted rose that my nephew gave me for Valentine's Day. Thank you to everyone who wrote him letters. He loves them. Okay, let's see. That song was called God Breezes. And let's see if we can find Why Not Today. Okay. This is the last song we're going to play. You can get all this music on our website. Patty's been posting links to it. But this is the song Eric sang, and he sings it differently. This is the country version. And he's traveled all over the country with me to sing this song in person. Waiting for just the right moment to start living. Why not today, y'all? My dreams, I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today. There's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living, so I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for something to show me the way, but what I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can soar if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? Why not today? Well, that was Eric singing Why Not Today. And he's ended most every podcast I've ever done on Blog Talk Radio ended with that song. And y'all have been so patient to deal with these trolls today. We're not going to give them any attention, and be thankful for them and ask God to bless them, because they really need they need to be prayed for, because they're bad people, and we pray for our enemies. We can't do a closed Fly Lady group. It just would be it would be leaving a lot of people out, and we can deal with these bad folks, especially when Liz is here. She can figure out how to block them. But I've been trying to do it, and Patty's been posting things, so we are a pretty good team today. And with y'all telling me who it is so I could find them without having to actually read the comments, we did good. And you know, folks, tonight the time changes. I think I'm going to report these people to, there's my sister. She's in Israel having a good time. I'm going to delete that person. Anyway, so the time changes tonight. Be sure and spring forward. That's what we got to do. And remember, do some fun things with your family today, and tomorrow, download this music and listen to it. You'll be blessed because Amy blessed me with this music, and I got to bless all of you with it. And maybe another day we'll do the Up Kind of Day Kids CD, which is a lot of fun. I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye. And this is a magic wand because Robert made it for me. My sweet darling made it for me.